straight to the airport.
On February 28, 2026, Iranian missiles hit the Gulf. Within minutes, the world's second busiest airport went dark. Dubai International Airport handles 92 million passengers a year. One takeoff or landing every 72 seconds, around the clock. On a Saturday morning, all of it stopped. Within hours, Dubai, Doha, and Abu Dhabi went offline. At least 12,000 flights were canceled in 3 days. That's 40% of planned departures. More than 1 million passengers were stranded. Who pays when the war on Iran breaks air travel? The patch of airspace over Iraq and Iran is the main highway connecting Europe to South and Southeast Asia. 3 airports sit at the center of it, moving 90,000 transit passengers every day. Emirates, Qatar Airways, and Etihad Airways together generate over $68 billion in revenue a year. When the war started, dozens of carriers pulled out overnight. At least 145 planes already airborne turned around mid-flight. The skies over Iran went empty. But the people stranded in airports were the least of it. Air cargo is less than 1% of global trade by weight, but it amounts to 35% of global trade by value, over $8 trillion worth of goods every year. It moves the things the world can't wait for: vaccines with expiry dates, semiconductors bound for just-in-time factories, fresh produce that goes bad in days. Finding another way doesn't come cheap. Rerouting around Iran can add up to 90 minutes per flight at around $6,000 an hour in operating costs. And Brent crude jumped 4.5% after the airstrikes. Airline stocks fell across Asia and Australia. Airlines pass those costs on, and fares go up for months. But for one group of people, the disruption wasn't just a simple inconvenience. In Dhaka, Kathmandu, and Bali, departure halls filled with workers who were heading back to their jobs in the Gulf region. No flights meant missed contracts, docked wages, and days without income. In the UAE, more than 60% of migrants earn less than $1,360 a month. Construction workers, drivers, domestic workers, with someone back home counting on that money. Gulf-based Indian workers send home roughly $49 billion a year in remittances. Pakistani workers in Saudi Arabia and the UAE, over $17 billion. Bangladeshi workers in the Gulf, $11 billion. When countries in the Gulf region shut down, the disruption doesn't stop at the departure gate. It travels to the families waiting for a wire transfer that never comes.